Hello, my name is Javier Hernandez, and welcome to my latest IndieGoGo campaign. In 2017, I published this comic book, Saints and Sinners. It's, you can't tell, but it's a 9 by 12 inch size. This is a 8.5 by 10 inch magazine size comic. And this is a regular comic book size book. So you can see it's much larger. Anyway, so 2017, some years ago, it's time to do a new printing of this book. So it's going to have a new cover. It's going to be this image is now going to be the cover. And what this book was a collection of short stories. These books here. So they were short stories published over several years previously. God's Son, published online in 2016. The Demoniac Stories, 2014. The Maniac Priest story, Midnight Massacre, published in 2016. And the infamous Wandering Jew and Catholic Boy comic was originally published online in 2011. They were short stories. Some of them were one-page stories. One was a 4-pager, another one was a 2-pager. So I put them together in this book. Only because I figured these particular characters, turns out that thematically, right, they're all kind of like, what do you want to call it, biblically based or, religiously based characters or things like that. So God's Son, Maniac Priest, Demoniac, and then this pair of exorcists, the Wandering Jew and Catholic Boy. So I put them together in a comic called Saints and Sinners, and I decided to do like a new chapter intros. So I made up this new character. She appeared here first time ever. Angelica, right? So she introduces the stories, kind of like those old Charlton comics, ghost comics, where they had a different like horror host introduce the stories. So she introduces the stories, and then you jump to the stories. Here's 2 of the stories here, and then again back to her. More commentary, introducing the next couple of stories. And then we get those stories, and then she wraps up here with a little bit of her own back history. So all this will be reprinted in the new version, and then this was a 2-page behind the scenes text feature, how I came up with the idea and such. So I've expanded that to 3 pages, and then there's a gallery section here in the back, just different promotional art on the different characters and such. So this will be reprinted in the new edition. And I'm adding, I believe it's, I think 3 new pages. I gotta check the count, but there's a couple of more promotional pieces in the new book. And then again, this will be the cover, which you can see on the IndieGoGo campaign. And then the back cover remains the same, basically, this image. So there's a couple of extra perks, I guess they call them, on IndieGoGo. So you can order the comic. You get a new free sticker and a postcard. You can see that on the campaign. There's also some original art perks where you can get the back cover art here. See this image? This is drawn in marker, color marker. Hopefully it comes out nice and clear there. And then you also get the original pencil sketch. So originally I had to come up with the idea. So this is the pencil drawing. I think this might have been my first attempt at it, only attempt. I think I nailed it the way I wanted it right away. So then I redrew it and then colored it. So you can get these 2, the pencil sketch and the final color drawing. You could also get the illustration, that's the new cover, which this is drawn and penciled and inked by me. It's an homage to Jack Kirby's X-Men #1 cover. Some of you might recognize it already. And then, of course, you could get the original cover to the original version, right? The original cover art. So that's available too. This is again pencil and ink by me. Here it is signed down here in 2017. So a couple of various options available. There's also a retailer perk where retailers can order multiple copies at a discount. So that's it. Saints and Sinners, brand new edition of this book on IndieGoGo. And this is the cover here. Once more. End it off there. So if you're looking at this video on my YouTube channel, just look down below and I'll have the link for the Indiegogo campaign. Otherwise, you're most likely looking at this video inside the actual Indiegogo page. So just keep scrolling down for more images, information. And on the right-hand side, you'll see the various perks you can choose. So this will be running till, I believe, the end of September. I'm not sure the exact date offhand, but so it's going to run for about 4 weeks. But anyway, everybody, thank you very much, and hope to see you pledge there on the old campaign. Thank you.